Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Marvel Day at Sea on board the Disney Dream. In today's extra long video, we tackle Marvel Day at Sea head on and experience everything the specialty day has to offer. If you guys are planning on taking a Marvel Day at Sea cruise anytime in the near future, then this video is going to be the best resource to help you plan your day. We have superheroes all over the ship, amazing cosplay contests, and end the night with a jaw-dropping multiversal finale on deck. We have all that in today's extra long Marvel Day at Sea video and so much more up next. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 2 of our Disney Cruise Line vacation on board the Disney Dream for Marvel Day at Sea. And today is the day we have been waiting for, the whole reason why we booked this cruise. Today is the actual Marvel Day at Sea. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Adrian, why are you whispering down the hallway? Well, that's because we are up bright and early. It is just after 7 a.m. and we are making our way to the back of the ship to go to Cabanas to grab a little bit of breakfast before starting our Marvel Day, because character meet and greets, superhero meet and greets start as early as 8 a.m. on this day. And on Marvel Day at Sea, you don't really have time to mess around on the ship. If your goal is to get Marvel meet and greets done, then you need to be up bright and early to get things done. So let's go ahead over to Cabanas, see what they got going on for breakfast, and get this Marvel Day started. I am so excited to bring you guys along on this extra long and informative video. I just made my way over to the elevator bank and they're playing Marvel music. That is so cool. They're playing Marvel music on the ship. I love it. Not that I'm actually going to be using the elevator, but I just wanted to come over here and do a quick fit check like I did yesterday. I am representing Peter Parker's Spider-Man in this outfit, and I have the Roosevelt shirt on with the pointing meme. Oh, I love it. Let's go ahead on upstairs to Cabanas. It's one floor above us. Take a look at the little bit of theming they have up in here in Cabanas. They have a banner of Thor, and as I walked in back that way, they had a banner of the Incredible Hulk as well. Plus, they're playing Loki music, the theme song from Loki. Also, the food cards over here in Cabanas are themed as well to like comic strips. That is so cool. For breakfast, we have our basics. We have bacon, sausage, eggs. It looks like there's eggs with salmon. Over here, we have some muffins, a couple of danishes. We have our bagels, English muffins, and regular sliced bread over here. We have pancakes. We got Mickey waffles. We have our condiments. We have eggs Benedict over here. We have potatoes. We have tofu. We have mushrooms. We have grilled tomatoes. We have our hash browns over here. We have our baked beans. We have, what is this, banana bread and French toast, okay. We have ham and Swiss cheese croissants. We also have our cold cuts over here, salami, ham. We have different cheeses. We have smoked salmon as well. We have miso soup and chicken congee with some rice and asparagus. A little bit further down, we have our condiment station for if you were to get like oatmeal or yogurt. Speaking of, we have our different yogurts over here, as well as our dairy products. And we have our fruit stand. All right, here is my breakfast for the morning. I have a singular Mickey waffle, a hash brown, and an eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce, and a bowl of fruit. I can have what I want, just in moderation. Breakfast in Cabanas was delicious. However, I got really full really quickly. Now we're heading on down to Deck 4 to Evolution to meet Sam Wilson. Hello, President Loki and Alligator Loki. Oh gosh, that is so cool.
Oh, that's who that is. Hi.
I love that.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Guests all over the ship are cosplaying. It is awesome. And we also have someone dressed as Black Widow. That is so cool. It's like Comic-Con at sea today. I love it. Everyone is dressed up. A line has quickly formed for Sam Wilson, Captain America. Holy cow. We are a little less than 10 minutes before the doors open. A few minutes late, but the doors have been opened and we are ready to meet Sam Wilson.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. Come on over.
What's your name?
My name is Adrian.
Adrian, nice to meet you. I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Now we'll shake it with the right.
Shake it with the right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, nice strong handshake. You as well.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So you're the first superhero that I have met today. Thank you
Okay.
so much for the time. I appreciate you being here. I really want to know, I know you've been on the ship only for a little bit, but what's your favorite food item to eat? I'm asking this of every hero that I meet today.
Okay, have you been to Cabanas?
I have been to Cabanas.
They have a giant pile of shrimp.
Okay.
Right? So my family, back in Louisiana, we have a shrimp boat actually. So it just reminds me of home. Whenever I'm here, I get to go up to Cabanas, eat as much shrimp as I want. It's a good time.
I appreciate that answer. Very good answer. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Okay, Sam Wilson is done. Here is a look at the line. It is currently stretching outside of Evolution. Let's see where it ends. And here is the current end of the line for Sam Wilson, Captain America. So right off the bat, that's something that you need to be aware of for Marvel Day at Sea, and something you need to be prepared for is the lines. That is the one thing that everybody who has ever been on a Marvel Day at Sea mentions that you need to be prepared for is the lines. It is not uncommon to wait upwards of an hour for a specific character meet and greet. So as long as you are prepared for that, then you should enjoy the majority of your day. So now we are making our way from the very back of the ship all the way to the very forward of the ship, because Black Panther T'Challa is meeting in Preludes right outside of the Walt Disney Theater. All right, we have made it to deck 3, right outside of the Walt Disney Theater. We can see the setup for Black Panther. Now, Coda is already in line. Let's go ahead and meet up with her. Ah, there she is. Morning, babe. How are you?
Tired.
I'm sure you look very tired, but you look very cute, Lady Thorin it up today. I love your outfit. And you got the Mew Mew as well.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, it's good to see you. How's everything? Good. How's your day going so far?
So far, so good.
Good. How are you liking the ship?
It's beautiful.
Good. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good, I see you have Spider-Man on your shirt.
Yes, he is my favorite.
Good, I'm very good friends with him. Do you think you're going to meet him today?
I'm sorry?
Do you think you're going to meet him today?
I hope so.
Very nice.
I sure hope so. I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
So I know you've only been on the ship for a short amount of time, but I want to know, what's your favorite thing to eat on the Disney Dream?
I like making quick stops at Cabanas when I can. They
Okay.
have very good chicken up there. Reminds me of my mother's cooking at home.
Aw, I love that. Thank you so much for your answer.
Amazing, incredible day of experience. Just feel it. What are you waiting around for? You just get out there and have a marvelous day.
Nice to meet you, Mayor. My name is Kamala Khan, but on the streets of Jersey City, I'm known as Miss Marvel. But don't worry, it's totally okay with Carol, like copyright-wise. Do you all have code names too?
No, we've never established that.
Okay, so I've been trying to find one for Monica. She's not really going for many of the suggestions I've given. What do you think of Professor Marvel?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm saying. Okay, you know what? I'll try again for like the 30th time, and then we'll see if she goes. Sound good?
Persistence is key.
Yes, I'm saying, right? Friends, do you want to like take a totally awesome picture together? I'm thinking we take a picture, right? And then we put it right above Carol's snack stash on the hoopty. She thinks I don't know where it is. I definitely do. Here, come over this way.
Okay, 3 superheroes down before 9 o'clock. Not bad at all. We're making our way over to the D Lounge now to get in line for Captain Marvel. Okay, scratch that. Captain Marvel is actually in Evolution. One thing I also want to take note is that it is really toasty on the ship for whatever reason. Like the AC isn't running or something. You good? It's just really toasty and we're sweating. I like that all throughout the ship they have these little banners up. Hello. Hello, Miss Danvers. How are you?
I'm all charged up and ready to go. How about you?
Awesome. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. So I have a quick question for you. We met Kamala earlier today. She's a huge fan of yours, by the way. She wanted me to make sure to tell you that. And I asked her, what was her favorite thing to eat on the Disney Dream? So I'm asking you the same question.
What is my favorite thing?
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to eat?
Well, you know, I'm a huge fan of fruit because fruit gives me energy and it keeps me all charged up and ready to go for any mission. So I love the fruit salad.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1 more. Good.
One more. Do it.
Just got done meeting Carol Danvers. Here is a quick look at the line. Nothing super crazy. They do cut it off after a certain point because they don't need the meet and greets going a super long time.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Shang-Chi. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I've been trying to meet you for so long. So thank you so much for making it onto the Disney Dream.
Hey, it's an honor. I'm really honored.
I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
So I've been asking all the other superheroes around the ship, what's their favorite thing to eat on the ship? So now it's your turn.
Okay, you know what? I do like the kanji in cabanas. You know, it doesn't exactly measure up to Katie's mom's, but, you know, it does give me that sense of home here.
That's awesome. I love that. I haven't tried the kanji yet, so I'll make sure to try it.
Make sure you do. Okay, yeah, a little collaboration there.
Exactly. For sure.
So an important thing to know is that not all of the Marvel characters have set meet and greet times and locations. Doctor Strange is up there. He's kind of wandering, and he is meeting guests as he wanders around. So that's really cool. We are just running from one end of the ship to the other, constantly getting these meet and greets done. But you know what? We're getting them done. Next up is Steve Rogers, Captain America. So while I have a moment to chat with you guys, let's go ahead and share my initial thoughts on Marvel Day at Sea so far. So far, I am having a lot of fun. Now, you need to be dedicated to this, and you need to be committed to, you know, what character meet and greets you want and where you're gonna go. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you take a look at the Navigator app and figure out who's gonna be where, figure out your priorities, and make sure you get those done. For us, the way it's working out is we are hopping from one meet and greet to another. So from the very first meet and greet to Sam Wilson, we just kind of hopped around from one meet and greet to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, in order based on their appearance on the schedule. It just kind of worked out that way. And so far, it's a little after 10 o'clock, and we have gotten so much done. I'm actually very impressed with how quickly we are getting things done. And the goal is to get as many character meet and greets done as possible in the morning, so that way we don't have to worry about it as much in the evening and afternoon, because there is a lot more to do on the ship in the afternoon time, so we don't want to worry about character meet and greets. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun. If you come in with a game plan, you're going to be just fine. Just expect some lengthy lines. So far, this Steve Rogers line is going to be the longest line that we've waited in so far, and hopefully it's the longest line of the day. Other than that, no complaints.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Can I shake your hand?
Absolutely.
Come on up this way, because I'm very curious about this reconnaissance mission you're having here.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
So I have a lot of fans on the mainland that are very curious to see what happens during a Marvel Day at Sea. They want to know, you know, who's going to be here, what superheroes they can meet, and a lot of them are actually very excited to meet you.
Oh, well, that's quite a big honor. You know, Tony does have this event planned. It's quite a spectacle, as you can imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
But, they should definitely check it out sometime.
Absolutely. So I do have a question for you.
Yes.
So I've been asking every hero on board the ship what their favorite food item is to eat on the ship. So what's your favorite thing to eat?
Favorite food item? Well, all American, the hot dogs.
Okay.
Very good. Have to have all the toppings, but no onions.
All right, fair enough. I appreciate that.
Going right here, you see that 1, 10. One more. 10. Got it.
Just got done with our Steve Rogers meet and greet. We were in line for just under an hour. We got in line at 9:50 and we are leaving now at 10:40. So overall, not too terrible. We knew going into it that it was going to be the longest line. So right over here we have Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. Now she's not doing an official meet and greet. She is actually wandering around. So don't worry. If there is a character that you wanted to meet at a set time but weren't able to, keep an eye out because a lot of these characters do wander around. Up next at 11 p.m. is the Warriors of Wakanda show here in the atrium. Now, if you guys have ever been to Disney's California Adventure and Avengers campus, this is almost exactly the same show as what they have over there with the Dora Milaje, except this one's on a much smaller scale and a lot shorter. I think the show only lasts about 5 or 10 minutes, if that. So I'm going to show you guys the whole thing so that way you guys know what to expect ahead of time when you come onto the cruise. But it's still a really cool thing to do, and for someone like me who doesn't get the opportunity to go over to Avengers Campus over on the West Coast as often, I appreciate having it.
honor to stand before you today on behalf of the Kingdom of Wakanda. I am Koye, General Oradori Meloje, sent here on special assignment from the Black Panther to personally train all of you recruits to become warrior allies of Wakanda. Now, are you ready to begin your training? In order to become a warrior ally of Wakanda, you must first understand the purpose of the Dora Milaje. Dora Milaje means adored one. As the defending cornerstone of Wakanda, it is our sole mission to protect the legacy and mantle of the Black Panther. It is tradition in Wakanda that exceptional women are chosen by the tribe to train as Dora. Is it a great honor to take on this special mission? In fact, tradition, honor, are the first 2 minutes of the Dora Milaje. You are on the path to become warrior allies of Wakanda. But as we got battle chance to look earlier, you remember? I said also, these are the neck, Shang-Chi Panther. Again, these are the neck, Shang-Chi Panther. These are the neck, Shang-Chi Panther.
I just realized that I haven't been out on the promenade deck at all on this trip since the muster drill. It is an absolutely gorgeous day outside. A little bit humid, pretty warm, but the seas aren't quite as smooth as what I'm used to. But, you know, so far we have been incredibly blessed on all of our other cruises that we've taken with very smooth seas. But overall, these aren't too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a shot of what we have out here. It is a gorgeous day as we make our way over to Cozumel. I'm doing very well. How are you?
Quite well. I see you're a fan of Spider-Man here.
I am. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man.
Wish I could say the same. Last time I worked with him didn't work out too well for you.
Yeah, things didn't end very well, unfortunately. Do you mind if I get a picture of you?
I'm more than happy to.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Can I get a selfie as well? That just goes to show you, you never know who you're going to run into on Marvel Day at Sea. Just chilling outside on the promenade deck, and Doctor Strange was out there walking around. No one there was like waiting to meet and greet with him, so I had a little bit of one-on-one time with him. That was really cool. So right now we are in line for a meet and greet with the Guardians of the Galaxy over at Animator's Palette. Now this meet and greet is a meet and greet that you had to actually book ahead of time. So prior to your cruise, I think about 30 days prior to sailing, the reservations will open up for absolutely everybody. It doesn't matter what castaway club level you are, the reservations open up for everybody, and you are able to book these different meet and greets. There's Guardians, Avengers HQ, and Asgard. Now, I assume that Asgard means Thor, Loki, you know, something like that. And Avengers HQ is, I believe, Spider-Man and Iron Man. I could be completely wrong, but make sure you guys pay attention to your reservation page and your booking page to know when reservations open up at midnight that night, so that way you can go ahead and book these meet and greets. Now on the website it does say that you can only book one of these meet and greets. However, you are actually able to book all 3 on the same day. And don't worry, they do have these meet and greets on other days of your sailing as well. These reserved meet and greets aren't specifically for Marvel Day, and they do offer them on other days. So if you can't get it for Marvel Day, don't fret, you can always find it on a different day.
Friends, how are we doing today?
Hey Peter, how are you?
Doing well.
Hey Groot. I am Groot. So I've been asking every superhero that I've met today what their favorite thing to eat on the ship is. So Peter?
Listen, I love those Mickey churro waffles.
Oh
yes. So good.
yes.
My favorite things. What about you, Groot?
I am Groot.
Oh, yeah.
I am Groot.
See, he's a vegetarian. He eats a lot of fruit. All the cantaloupe, all that whole fruit bar. It's so good. I partake a little bit myself. Just a little.
Oh, I love it. Do you mind if I get a photo of both of you guys by yourselves?
Absolutely. Sounds good.
All right, hello everybody. Current time is 12:15 in the afternoon. Our next meet and greet is with the Asgardians, and that would be Thor and Mighty Thor. This is another booked and scheduled meet and greet that we had to book in advance. That's at 12:45, and it's 12:15 now, so we have about 30 minutes of downtime. This is going to be the most downtime that I've had all day, all morning. I am very tired. It is a lot of standing and a lot of waiting around, but it's so worth it, especially if you really love character meet and greets, especially like rarer character meet and greets, especially being from Florida. We don't get too much Marvel over there, so this has all been super fun. Zero regrets here. But we're up in Cabanas right now. We're chilling out for just a little bit before we have to head on back down to Animator's Palette on the opposite side for the Asgardians meet and greet. But I am so tired. I am exhausted, but it's still so much fun. Made it back down into Animator's Palette for our meet and greet, and it is just Loki, which is really interesting. They cycled out some of the superheroes. Earlier today, it was Thor and Lady Thor, and now it's just Loki. Hello, Loki. How are you?
I'm doing well.
You look great today. I love your staff, by the way.
Thank you. My scepter of power.
Scepter, my bad, sorry. So, I don't know how long you've been on the ship for, but I've been asking every other superhero what their favorite item is to eat on the ship. Have you managed to partake in any of our meals?
I have. Have I? That is honestly a very good question, friend. I have had some vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, okay. Never took you as a vanilla guy, but all right. I like it. Full of surprises.
Yes.
Version, but yeah.
Yes. Well, James.
All right, we have made it inside the Walt Disney Theater, and we are about to experience the Strange Academy. This is a stage show with Doctor Strange and a bunch of students who meet with an enemy that you're not really going to expect. I'm not really going to give too many spoilers. There's no photo or video, but when it is all done, I will make sure to give you a rundown of everything that we experienced. Let's go ahead and take a seat and enjoy the show. This is my first time coming back to the room today, and take a look at this. Look at this. That is so cool. They put a little decal on the door of the balcony. I love that. Marvel Day at Sea. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and talk about the Strange Academy. Let me give a non-spoiler review first. It's a very fun show. It's a very fun show that includes a lot of references to the different films and even different multiverses, which was actually really cool. Definitely worth your time on a Marvel Day at Sea if you are a Marvel nerd and a fan of all the different films. Now, let's get into spoiler territory. Skip to this time code right here if you're not interested in any spoilers. So basically, the show follows the story of 4 Academy students who are graduating from Strange Academy, and they are put through a test where Agatha Harkness, of all people, invades the Sanctum or Academy, wherever they are, and puts up a pretty good fight and forces them all to, join together and team up in order to defeat Agatha Harkness with the help of Doctor Strange at the end. It was really, really cool to see Agatha live on stage for the first time, and all the special effects in the theater were put to very good use. They definitely used every bit of technology that they had available to them to make this show possible, and it was really cool. And the references that they had Professor Maximoff, like, is Wanda a good guy in this universe? I have no idea. They even referenced Charles Xavier. That was very surprising. That was a name that I didn't expect to see. And we even had a cameo from Ant-Man, who had a little segment in the show. Overall, it was a lot of fun. I definitely think it's worth your time if you are a fan of Marvel and and you're knowledgeable on the different universes. But now we are back in the room for just a little bit. It's going on 2 o'clock right now, and I believe at 2:30 we have Shuri, Black Panther Shuri, who is going to be making an appearance downstairs. So yeah, just a little bit of downtime before we have to get back into the swing of things. But I am very happy with everything that we have managed to accomplish today. We got a lot done during the morning half of the day, and I am very proud of that. So hopefully later on in the afternoon, evening time, we will have a lot more free time and a lot more relaxation time. But still, it's a very fun day. If you're a Marvel fan, you are going to have a lot of fun. Hey, what are you doing?
Making a duck.
Making a duck?
Yeah.
Making some more ducks?
Yeah.
Thanks for standing in line. I appreciate it. So, real quick, babe, remind us who we are in line to meet.
Shuri, the Black Panther.
Black Panther Shuri. Hello, my queen. How are you?
You don't need all the formalities and things like that. You could just call me Shuri.
Hello, Shuri. We're doing very well.
Very well? Okay. I believe that you two are very smart. Are you smart?
She's very smart. I'm not so much.
Oh, okay. So you're more like the comedic.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. It's always good to have someone funny. I always say Okoye is very funny because she says she doesn't like my design sometimes. Speaking of, have you seen Okoye today?
We did. We saw her earlier.
Okay, I've been avoiding her all day long. She's always keeping her eyes out for me. She thinks I'm going to get into trouble or something like that. I'm not going to get into trouble. So if you see her again, tell her you did not see me today, okay?
We did not see you. I do have a question for you. So I spoke to your brother earlier and I asked him what was his favorite food to eat on the ship. And I wanted to ask you the same thing. What's your favorite thing to eat?
Okay, what is my favorite thing to eat on the ship? Oh, that's very hard. None of this food is like back at home. So if I had to take a guess at what I enjoy the most, I would say the pepperoni pizza.
Ooh.
I like the pepperoni pizza. It's good.
Okay.
Cheese on it.
Very different. He was a fan of the chicken.
Oh, he likes chicken. You know, I do remember my brother loving chicken a lot. He loves a lot of meat. Yeah, he has such a body that. Good luck.
So we just got done meeting Black Panther Shuri, and while we were there, I never got my room key back. You got it. As I was saying, while we were down there, I managed to look inside the gift shop, and I saw that the Marvel Day at Sea shirt that I bought yesterday. Okay, she gone. The Marvel Day at Sea shirt that I bought yesterday was actually back in stock in my size. So I had to buy a size down yesterday, thinking that that was all they had. But now they have it in my size, so I'm going to grab my shirt and go down and exchange it and come back up to the room. So I'm actually very surprised that I'm saying this, but Coda and I found time for a nap. We had about a good hour between our last activity and this one that we're about to do now. So we came back to the room and we actually napped. We got enough done in the morning. We got enough character meet and greets done in the morning that we had some free time. I was not expecting that. Honest to God, I was not expecting that. But now we are heading back down to the atrium. It's going on 4:30 right now, and the costume contest, it's not really a contest, it's a costume celebration. So anyone who's in costume today or cosplay will meet up in the atrium for this big, huge thing with a surprise ending. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Let's head on down. Take a look at that. Black Widow, Hawkeye, and why do I forget her name? Why do I forget her name? Oh no. Why am I blanking on her name? Kate Bishop. That's who that is. Kate Bishop. I had to Google it. I'm ashamed, but I had to Google it. So look who we have right now. Black Widow, Kate Bishop, Scarlet Witch. We have Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel all in one spot. They're just kind of hanging out right now. How crazy is that?
Text me if you do anything else, okay?
Nick Fury? What in the world?
Let's call out all our Avengers and our Spider-Verse. Now, Avengers coming right next to Mariana, and Spider-Verse swing right next to me. All right, woo! Avengers this side. All right, Spideys.
Hulk, you're coming in. You look insane.
I think I'm caught in a web.
Yo, you caught in a web. I like that. All right, now Avengers. I want to see your best hero pose. As soon as I say Avengers assemble, get ready. 1, 2, 3. Avengers assemble. Look at that, everybody. Give them a massive round of applause. But I think we need to hear from some of our Avengers. Now, personally, Cinderella, this is my favorite. Guardian of the Galaxy, I love it. It is time for the villains and the mischief makers. They can't be stopped, so we may as well bring on the baddies and the anti-heroes. Give it up for the villains of the Disney Dream.
All right, Mariana.
Yeah?
I am just going to stay right here to the interview.
Come back, Cinderella. I cannot do this alone. There's like a snap crocodile, and I really believe Thanos is in the building. 2, 1, ha! Fantastic. Give it up for the heroes and the villains of the Disney Dream.
All right, little heroes, head on down to the step. Now let's give it away for our heroes dressed up as their favorite superhero characters. Here we have Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, Chip and Dale, Daisy, and Coach. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you look wonderful. And 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Again. 3, 2, 1, pose! And another one in 3, 2, 1, pose! Give it up for the little heroes!
So directly after the costume celebration, all of the characters split up and they go around the atrium. We have Mickey and Minnie up here. We have Donald and Daisy down there. Chip and Dale are also down there too. And it is an absolute free-for-all for everyone trying to get pictures. This is the first time that these characters have made an appearance at all today. So yeah, a very unique photo opportunity. And we're gonna go meet Mickey and Minnie right now. Hi Mickey, hi Minnie, how are you? You guys look awesome. I'm just grabbing a couple pictures and some video of you guys. You look amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Right on in there.
I'm just kidding.
One photo per family. Would you like to be in there or just of them?
Just of them.
Just of them, all right. We're going to do one just of you boys. You look amazing.
You guys look great. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. So when I say that these meet and greets are rapid fire, I mean rapid fire. You saw from the video, only one photo per family, and if I wanted to be in it, then it had to be a selfie. I'm trying to get, proper pictures and video of all the different characters. And the only reason why they're doing it like this is because it's not an official meet and greet with a set time. Those meet and greets that you have scheduled that are set times and set locations, that's where they take their time with you and actually sign autographs and stuff. So just bear that in mind. So we have Donald and Daisy down there. Donald is repping his Incredible Hulk and Daisy is repping Black Widow. And back over there we have Goofy and Pluto. Goofy is of course repping his best Tony Stark, and Pluto, I don't know what he's repping. So Coda went to get some coffee and take a look at that. They put the Spider-Man logo on the top. What kind of coffee did you get, by the way?
A caramel hazelnut mocha.
Caramel hazelnut mocha, gotcha. Yep. Looks good. One thing you guys need to bear in mind, for this particular meet and greet, it is in the D Lounge, and this hallway between the D Lounge and the district can get very crowded very quickly. We made it into the D Lounge for our final encounter. This is the Avengers HQ encounter. It features Spider-Man and Iron Man over there. Definitely a much more elaborate setup than any other. I really appreciate it though. I love all the artwork on the walls.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, how are you?
Green Goblin, if you're out there, I'm keeping an eye on you. How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Is this gonna be for like the internet?
It is gonna be for the internet.
Okay, heck yeah. Well, make sure to get my good side. I don't know which side that is, but I'm just out here, trying to look out for the little guy.
You're Spider-Man, you don't have a bad side.
Oh, you can't tell, but I'm blushing.
I have a quick question for you.
Sorry?
I have a quick question for you.
What's your question?
What's your favorite thing to eat on the ship?
Oh, my favorite thing to eat? The churro waffles.
Oh my gosh,
so
yes.
Good. Have you had them?
I have. They're
Okay.
so good.
So you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Whipped cream and everything.
They're so good. Can I get a photo of you by yourself?
Let's do it.
Hello, you are on camera.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could get a photo of you by yourself.
Affirmative.
All right. All right, got it. Thank you so much. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the last of our booked heroic encounters. Now, we are just a little bit late to dinner. It's going to be actually our first night doing dinner in one of the main dining rooms, and we can't go down this way. We're going to have to go down the long way. We're going to have to go down the long way. But we do have Marvel dinner tonight at Royal Court Palace, one of the two, one of them. It's Royal. We did have Palo dinner last night, so tonight is actually going to be the first night that Coda and I are going to meet our dining team. We're super excited for that. And of course the Marvel themed dinner. It's going to be awesome. Let's go. And it is in fact Royal Palace. Oh my gosh, take a look at this menu. It looks like a comic book. This is so cool. I can't wait to look inside. Take a look at this, guys. It is exactly like a comic book. We have our specialty beverages, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic over here. We have our appetizers over here, a smoked salmon, cream of porcini mushroom soup, We have a kachumbari salad, a piri-piri. We have a strawberry and walnut salad and a chilled avocado soup. We have a crispy fried Maryland crab cake and a farmhouse appetizer. And we have marbled bread. All the menu items are themed around different Avengers. I love that. Over here are the entrees. We have a roasted Scandinavian cod fillet. We have meatballs and pasta. Corn-fed chicken. We have a pork tenderloin. We have a roasted beef tenderloin and a lobster salad. Over here we have soba noodles, a ricotta gnocchi. And here are your lighter note options. Over here we have some more specialty drinks that you guys can take a gander at. Really cool, the Zero Proof. Oh, they have the Quantum Core Sipper over here from the Wish. And on the very last page, we have our desserts. We have a warm apple crisp, a bounty hunter, which is a pastry treasure chest filled with raspberry and custard. We have a devil's food cake, awesome mixed sundae. And for our signature, we have a Southern Nights, which is a vanilla cheesecake and a pecan nut custard base. And we have a no sugar added as well. This has got to be the coolest menu I've ever seen on a Disney cruise ship. I love this so much. All right, our first course has arrived. This is the cream of porcini mushroom soup with sour cream and beetroots. Next course has arrived. This is the Californian strawberry and walnut salad with goat cheese, baby gem lettuce, envy, and raspberry dressing. My main entree has arrived. This is the roasted pork tenderloin huntsman with fondant potato, buttered collard greens, and forest mushroom with cognac sour cream ragu. Okay, so we made it up to the top deck and we are getting ready for the Mickey and Friends Marvel show. I forget the name. I'm gonna put it right here so that way you guys can figure it out. I had to leave dinner early because service was taking a little too long and I needed to get up here to get a good spot for you guys to film all of this. So unfortunately, I had to skip out on dessert. I was not able to make dessert. I think Coda is going to bring my dessert up to me because she and her family are still down there. The dinner was good. Everything was tasty. No complaints at all. I actually really enjoyed it. What I am disappointed about though is that in years past, back when Marvel Day at Sea was on the Magic, I remember being excited to take one of these sailings because the menu used to have a Delmonico ribeye steak on the menu. It was like a specialty thing that was only available for Marvel Day at Sea, and they had since taken it off the menu. I think as of last year is when they took it off the menu, and I was so disappointed when they took it off the menu last year. Sadly, they don't have it this year, but just something to note that, you know, things constantly change. So what you see in this video may not be the same thing that you see next year or later on this year even. Things can change. Either way though, we're up here, we're relaxing. The weather is beautiful outside. The ship is rocking just a little bit. The waters have been choppy pretty much the entire day, but we're gonna enjoy this show.
So on the count of 3, let's all call out assemble.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Assemble! Mickey, I'm loving the look.
Oh gosh, thanks.
Captain America is my favorite, and just like Cap, our friend Mickey knows the importance of honor.
You bet I do. Honor means standing up for those in need and always staying true to yourself.
That's right. And Minnie, it looks like your outfit's been inspired by a certain web slinger, Ghost Spider.
It sure is.
And we all know that with great power comes great responsibility, just like the amazing Spider-Man.
Responsibility means always being someone others can count on.
Couldn't agree more, Minnie.
Go Spider and shoot webs from our hands. Stick your hand out like this to shoot your webbing. Yes, now the other. As you shoot your web, save the web. Are we ready? Agreed. On the count of 3, let's all call out assemble. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Assemble! It's Donald and Daisy.
You all look great, superheroes.
So do you, Daisy. Welcome, heroes. I'm loving the outfits. Now, what do you think that the Hulk and Donald have in common?
Is it that they're always angry?
And, just like the Hulk, Donald knows that strength can be physical, but it can also be mental too.
Well, I think we're still missing one important man.
Right, now this super fan knows that sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. On 3, let's all call out assemble. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Assemble!
What do you think, folks? Do you think I look invincible?
You sure do. Now, Goofy and Iron Man both know the importance of shaping the future to make the world a better place. Whether that's through cool inventions
Or just being cool. Now, let's pretend to fly toward the future like Iron Man. Everybody, stick your hands to the side like this. You got it. Now, we're gonna lean over to the right. Get ready? Yes, now lean over to the left. As you lean, say whoosh. 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 Looks like we have everybody assembled.
Not everyone. Do not forget about the mighty Thor.
How could we? Looking good, Chip!
Hey Andrew, I just thought of something. If Chip's there being all Thorish, then doesn't that mean Loki can't be far behind?
Did somebody say my name?
It's Loki! I mean, Dale!
Now, Chip and Thor both know the importance of being worthy through trust and power.
And always doing the right thing.
And Dale, you're not Loki, although you do share some traits. You're both mischievous and clever.
And you both use that cleverness to solve problems.
Time for some new moves. Now we're all going to show how worthy we are by swinging our hammer in the mighty Mjolnir. With one hand, swing your hammer to the sky and say crack, like a bolt of lightning and a crack of thunder.
Correct. Correct.
Sing, flip, smash, zoom, whoosh, crack, slam. Again. Sing, flip, smash, zoom, whoosh, crack, slam.
Now pose, Avengers, assemble!
Great job, everybody!
So we made our way into Vanellope Sweets, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of the special Marvel Day exclusive treats that they have over here. We have a Spider-Man cupcake over here. Couple down, we have an Iron Man cupcake. We also have a comic Oreo cookie. That's really cool. And a Captain America brownie. And over here, we have a Baby Groot marshmallow stick. All right, what is the towel animal for the evening? I have a feeling I know what it is because it's a Marvel Day. So think Marvel. Think Marvel. If I'm wrong, then I owe you an ice cream cone.
I don't know. Cosmo, dog.
Cosmo, dog?
Yeah. I
All
don't know.
right.
I haven't watched any videos.
I think
A hammer. Oh.
I think. I could be wrong, but I have seen it done.
smart.
I've seen it done.
Smart.
Let's see. It's a Mew Mew!
It's a Mew Mew.
Check it out. Marvel Day at Sea towel animal is actually a hammer. Well, I was relaxing in the room for just a little bit, but Coda got a text from her dad saying that Thor and Lady Thor were down in the atrium walking around. So Coda leaves, right? She goes down to the atrium. She texts me in a panic saying, everyone is out, get down here now. So that's what we're doing. I was half undressed and everything. It's fine. Let's go see some superheroes. We got Hawkeye and Kate Bishop over here. They're going upstairs. We have Shuri over here. We have Thor, Lady Thor, and Loki over there. We have Star-Lord, Groot, and Gamora back there. I don't know if you guys can see Gamora, her hair. Spider-Man just ran by. We have Carol Danvers right here. spotted Doctor Strange down here, signing autographs and taking pictures. Shang-Chi is right there. Kamala Khan Miss Marvel is right over there. I love how the Guardians are communicating with Kamala Khan right now. That's just something you don't see every day. Sam Wilson is up there. Everybody's out. Spider-Man is out down there on deck 3. Captain America! It's so interesting to see Doctor Strange and Shang-Chi communicating with each other. That one random guy who's in the elevator with Groot. There's no way. Oh man. To say that I am exhausted right now is an understatement. I have been up since 6:30 in the morning going non-stop this whole day. I'm having a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I am having a lot of fun, but I am exhausted. And we even had a nap earlier today too, and that's the crazy thing. Even with a nap, I am still exhausted. And the day's not over yet. We still have the Heroes Unite show, which is like the big show of the cruise. It is an action stunt show that takes place up on the top deck, and it is a multiversal show that is absolutely wild from things that I've seen and heard. I cannot wait to check it out. That's going to start at 10:15, and I'm going to make my way up there at 9 o'clock and grab my spot, because spots are going to fill up very quickly for that show once second dinner seating is completely done. So I'm going to relax in the room for just a little bit longer and then we're going to head on upstairs. My feet are killing me. Current time is just after 9 p.m. The Heroes Unite show doesn't start until 10:15, and we are up here on deck 12 and guests are already filling in. Some of the front and center spots over there are already filled in. A lot of the upper deck over here is filled in. We are in our spot over here. This show, I am not even kidding, is no joke. You need to get here early if you want to guarantee a good spot for the show. One thing I want to point out is that there is tape on the ground. You see the tape over here and going off that way. This whole big square right here is going to be open. They have a platform right there because there is going to be action happening right here as well. You can see some more tape over here. That is where guests can sit. Everybody who's down here is going to be sitting down, so that way everyone has the best view. Oh look, Coda's down there. Coda is going to set up down there with the 360 camera, and she's going to be filming from that perspective as well. Something a little unique for you guys. And, you know, I'm just wanting you guys to know what to expect when you're on here, so that way you guys can pre-plan. We also have a zip line going from that end to this end over here. So if you don't want the zip line in your face, I would recommend, you know, not being in that area and kind of be over here. It looks like the starboard side is going to be the best bet. It looks like this is where you're gonna have the best view. We also have the zip line up here that is going to be going. We're going to have folks flying up above, and we're also going to have some action happening on the side of the funnel over here. So I do believe that this is going to be the best spot. And whenever the fireworks start, all we have to do is turn around and they'll be right over here. Another thing I also want to know is that they do close off a good portion of the deck over here closer to the stage. So you can see the stage is right over here. You can see they have it closed off right there. You can't go beyond that point, mostly because the fireworks launch from that side over there, and they also closed off a section over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of section closed off right there because fireworks also launch from that direction over there. And there you can see Coda sitting with the 360 cam, and she's got an ice cream cone in her mouth. So this is probably going to be one of the last clips I show you before the show actually starts. If you guys are planning on coming on a Marvel Day at Sea cruise sometime this year at the very least, and you want to avoid spoilers, skip to this timestamp over here to my clip after the show and my initial reactions.
Good evening, this is Amber Anderson with the Daily Bugle reporting live from the Disney Dream, where in just a few minutes, beloved billionaire Tony Stark will wrap up today's event with a special unveiling. Who is ready to see it? Same here. And you never know who's going to show up at one of his events. Do we have any Iron Man fans out there? Let's hear my
Huh?
We had quite a party for you. You just enjoy yourselves. And don't worry about a thing, because it looks like smooth sailing.
This is so exciting! Now, I was able to get the inside scoop and found out that today's events will feature technology that allows us to see into the multiverse. Now, the multiverse is a complex theory, but we have a few friends here to help explain it all. Please welcome the Sorcerer Supreme Wong and his acolyte, America Chavez! Hello. Hola, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Anderson. We can assure you that the multiverse is very real.
Absolutely. I've been traveling between them ever since I was a little kid.
You're still
Well, this kid is able to punch star-shaped portals into other multiverses.
That sounds impressive.
Indeed, it is. Especially knowing that there are millions of universes or multiverses out there.
Now, to capture every angle of the presentation, we've got multiple camera feeds throughout the ship, so you'll be able to see the action no matter where it is. Let me just check in with our control room and make sure everything is set. Raw, how are we looking?
Amber, we are looking good. Checking the camera feeds one last time. Camera 1 is good. Camera 2 is good. Camera 3 and 4. Perfect. Camera 5 looks good. Camera 6 looks good. Camera 6? Hey, what's your name? It's Peter Parker, sir. That's right, I remember that. Picture shot. Oh, sorry. Camera 6, all set. Okay, Amber, all feeds are set. Lead on. Ready to go.
And now, please welcome the man of the hour, an innovator ahead of his time, technological genius, and your host for tonight's thrilling event, the incomparable Tony Stark.
Attention passengers, Iron Man is officially on deck. Oh, thank you. Now, who's excited to be here? That's what I thought, because tonight is going to change your life. First, of course, there's me. Can't say I ever get tired of that. Next, we're going to be introducing some technology that is really going to blow your mind. And finally, I may have invited a few friends. Would you like to meet them? First, these two have made giant steps in the microscopic world and are responsible for the technology you are going to witness today. From PIM Technologies, my friends and colleagues, Hope Van Dyne and Scott Lang.
Hey, everyone. We'll be down in a minute.
Or should I say, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Hello, everyone.
I feel like I'm in a rock band.
Next, we have a true patriot in our symbol of freedom, Sam Wilson, or as we all know him, Captain America. What's up, everyone? Wow, I was kind of expecting you to show off your fancy wings, Sam.
Well, I didn't want to outdo your interests, Tony.
Wings in the shop, huh?
You're just mad you don't have wings.
So true.
All right, settle down. The ultimate multiverser. Using PIM technology and their knowledge of the quantum realm and my expertise of time variables and outcomes, we are now able to use the multiverser to bend time and space to experience infinite multiverses.
We would love this. All right, who invited the villainous track team?
Give us the device and nobody gets hurt.
Who's gonna hurt us?
Oh yes, very big time.
The tracksuit mafia.
Kate Bishop?
They're kingpins, guys.
Who are you calling goon? You're the goon, bro.
Good to see you, kid. Is Hawkeye gonna join us?
Oh, he said he needed some away from Tony time.
That's it. No Christmas card this year.
Hey, Iron Bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. The heroes were talking.
Are you going to give us the device?
Here's your answer.
Hey, nice shot, Merida.
You will regret this.
Warning, several hostiles have made their way onto the ship.
Oh, you didn't tell me they multiply. Hey, Cap, you up for a team up, or do you only work with Barnes?
We're not exclusive.
I'm coming too.
Hey, the more the merrier. Sorry, everyone, we are going to have to break away from our regularly scheduled program, so keep your eyes peeled.
Let's split up.
Let's ride, Marie Antoinette!
This is Amber Anderson reporting live from the Daily Bugle, and it looks like the Disney Dream has been boarded by a gang known as the Tracksuit Mafia. And hey, get off me! What? Hey, it's the boss! Thanks!
No problem. Love your segments.
Thanks! Let's follow the action.
I am so over this.
It's mine!
No, it's not!
I got it! No. Hey, look at that! I think it's fine.
What's going on? Would you like to meet them? First, one of our freshest heroes. She's strong, she's luminous, and she takes more video than anyone I know. Please welcome Ms. Marvel. Next, we have a master of martial arts. He's fought villains, slayed demons. Hey, he's even tamed dragons. Here he is, Shang-Chi. And finally, it is a privilege to introduce from Wakanda, King T'Challa, the Black Panther. Wakanda forever!
Any second now, a group called the Tracksuit Mafia is going to attack your presentation.
Warning. Several hostiles are invading the ship.
Those don't look like tracksuits.
The task force.
That means Taskmaster is not far behind.
Shall we?
If you think you can keep up.
Challenge accepted. Shang-Chi, would you mind holding down the fort?
What about us?
Are you still a genius in your world?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then see what you can do to get yourself home. And you, keep an eye on him. And don't stay up past your bedtime.
I don't have a bedtime. Can we do this fast? Because I do have a bedtime.
Esta es Anna Anderson, con el Daily Bugle y hay caos por todos lados. El Taskmaster y el Task Force han atacado el Disney Dream y están tratando de robar la última tecnología de Tony Stark y... Don't mess with me! I'm from the 309, baby! I'll take some extra reaction.
Okay, that takes care of them. Everyone else good?
We're doing good here.
You spoke too soon.
Did I?
Shang-Chi, what's your status?
Back on deck. Looks like our master leader just arrived.
Well, there's nothing your 10 rings can't handle.
I'm pretty sure I don't need them. So is that your thing? Making the moves you're about to. See if you can copy this. Had enough?
Ready for round 2?
Everyone stand back! Please welcome your host for the Wakanda Design Expo, head of the Wakanda Design Group, Shuri!
And looking like that. Greetings, everyone. I am thrilled to be here tonight. And honestly, so should you. Because I have something very special. Something that will change the world. And to celebrate, I've invited some friends along. Voyages of space and saviors of the universe numerous times. They are the guardians of the galaxy.
What's up, bro? It's good to be back again. What do you think, Norm? Any nice words?
Hello, it's lovely to be here.
Oh, that was good. I'm proud of you. What about you, Groot? I am Groot. That guy sounds a little too fun.
I accept that challenge. Thor?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to fight Loki. When I was here to fight Loki.
Oh, listen to us just going on.
When you are quite finished.
Oh, yes. This ends here and now, Loki.
Perhaps you'd like to run home now. Mr. President.
No, please stay. Yes, please stay.
Be smart, brother.
Always want to underestimate me.
Oh my god, it's Nebula. And the Chitauri. No way.
Hi, sis.
Nothing like a family reunion.
Where is the multiverse?
Excuse me. Then what's that?
Spider-Man?
Hi! Well, pretty sure I'm not in the right universe again.
This is Andrew Anderson with the Daily Bugle, and chaos is broken loose at the Wakanda Design Group Expo. Loki and Nebula have appeared with several Sakaran soldiers and... No, not the face! Thank you!
My pleasure.
Let's take you back to the action.
Eat my...
Where are you?
Come on! I thought I was trying to get Groot on the outside, but we ran into these guys!
I am Groot! Yes, you can ride the duck thing after pulling out the Sakaris. Good job.
Take that.
Turn it, Loki.
Brother, you know me better than that.
What do you want for the dinner?
Oh, I have no need. She's
She who? I don't think that's cool, kid.
I do. And in turn,
You should know that I am second of the first. You're choosing. Your brother really is the worst.
we don't have to do this. I had some help from our friend, America Chavez.
Is it this message from
friends.
I have friends too.
You too, Steve. It's been a while.
I'm liking the new look, Sam.
Yeah, you know, it's not bad. Wanda, let's talk this through.
There's nothing to talk about. I want the device, and none of you will stop me from getting what I want.
Oh, we'll see about that. Straight from the honors cap. Avengers, assemble!
Oh, you seem tense. Hey, that hurt.
Shuri!
I missed you so much.
I have always been, right? Yeah.
Let's do this.
Wakanda forever!
Make the drink, kid. Less talky, more dewy.
What's this? Looks like the villains from the other multiverses are disappearing from the ship.
Nice work. Now, the way I see it, Witchy Poo only wants the multiverser, and she cannot have it if it does not exist. Strange, can you keep her occupied?
Sure. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You let me worry about that. Hey, doors, batter up.
It's over now, Wanda.
I think you've got more to worry about than me. Warning. Three ships have just entered the Earth's atmosphere. See you around, sis.
And that's my cue to fly.
Okay, how is Stark and one ship gonna take out a whole Kree armada?
What a pleasure. Kree armadas are my specialty. But you might want to step back.
Good job, everyone.
Yes,
It's always an honor to stand alongside each of you.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Thor.
Welcome back. Hope that wasn't any trouble.
Not at all. Happy to help.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hi, everyone. Andrew Anderson here with the Daily Bugle.
Andrew?
Is it okay if we can get a picture with all of our heroes?
Of course. Heroes, unite!
All right, let's give it up for our heroes!
You are going to get us all back to where we belong, right, Strange?
I know certain someone who can help.
Say cheese!
There are no words to accurately describe how I am feeling right now after watching Heroes Unite. Oh my god. That was quite possibly the coolest and most amazing show I have ever seen Disney pull off. And they did it on a cruise ship. That was everything that I wanted and more. I had heard great things about the show. I had seen little clips here and there. I had heard whispers about what we can expect. People told me, hey, keep an eye out for this or keep an eye out for that. But nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. That was incredible. In one word, incredible. Like, to keep it spoiler free, it is a true multiverse of madness show. Like, whatever this show was, that is what the Multiverse of Madness movie should have been. Multiverses upon multiverses, characters that you would have never expected to interact and talk with each other were talking and interacting with each other on stage. It was insane. It was insane, and there's action happening all around you. There's a zip line going across the stage. There's a zip line above you. There's fireworks. There's pyro outside of the fireworks, shooting out of random places that you don't expect. It was just insane. To just put it simply, it was insane. Don't miss this show. If you are on a Marvel Day at Sea, do not miss this show. Make this show your top priority. Get there as early as possible to get the view that we had. In all honesty, the view that I had was the best view possible for this experience. Everything was happening around you. And that was so cool. And a huge thank you to Coda, who's sitting back here, for sitting where she did, down on floor level with the 360 camera. Hopefully that footage turns out okay, and I was able to integrate it into this vlog. A huge shout out to her. She really enjoyed the show from her vantage point, and she got some amazing pictures too from down where she was. Oh my god. This show is the reason why you come onto this cruise. Yeah, the character meet and greets are great. There's Marvel goodness everywhere. People are cosplaying. It is awesome. It is truly a Marvel nerd's dream to be here on this ship and experience this. If you are a diehard Marvel fan and you have a love for everything that Marvel entails, this is the cruise for you, and this is the day that you are going to love the most. I had a lot of fun. Despite me being up at 6:30 in the morning to get my day started, despite me having to run back and forth on the cruise from the nose to the tail constantly throughout the entire day, I am tired, my feet are aching, but it was all worth it. And I had a blast. Coda, did you have a blast today?
Yes.
You can just barely see her poking up over here. This is a cruise that I would happily take again. And it's only day 2. It's only day 2 of this 5-night cruise. And I would do it again and again and again. And I would love to see Disney improve upon this show. And from what I know, this version of the show that we got today debuted last year for the Dream for the first time. And I think one of the crew members said that they adapted it over to the Wonder as well. They're performing this show now on the Australian itineraries. This is 100% worth it. Marvel Day at Sea is worth it if you're a Marvel fan. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed everything that you saw today. I put in a fresh SD card in my camera for this day, and it had 2.5 hours worth of footage available, 2.5 hours worth of space available, and I currently have 15 minutes left. If that shows you anything of how much we did today, how much I filmed, everything that we saw and did. It's been a lot. Granted, I highly doubt that this video is going to be 2.5 hours long, but it's probably pushing well over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I have no idea. We'll see where things end up with the editing, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video and watching it all the way through. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about Marvel Day at Sea and the experience, drop them down in the comment section below. I will happily answer any question that you guys have. And if you guys made it this far into the video, you are hearing my voice right now, I want to know who the real MVPs are. Drop the word Captain down in the comments section below to let me know that you guys made it to the very end of this video. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new around here and you want to see more content like this in the future. We just hit 50,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 100K, and I would love to have you guys be a part of this adventure. Huge shout out to our Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this kind of content would not be possible. You guys are watching this video early and ad-free. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I will see you guys in the next video.